Arrived in Havana one summer evening with an old guitar and a dream to chase. The harbor glowed beneath the moonlight, and the sea breeze brushed my face. I played for coins along the waterfront while the ships rolled in and out. And every night the city taught me what love was all about. Then I saw you near the marketplace, dancing as the band played slow. From that moment on, my restless heart had nowhere left to go. The moon was shining on the water, shining on the sea, and your eyes were brighter than the stars, brighter than the sea. I knew my road was changing, changing destiny. I'm the desperado of Havana Bay. Havana Bay, a wandering heart that lost its way, lost its way. I crossed the oceans, crossed the night, but your love became my guiding light. The desperado of Havana Bay. We spent our days beneath the palm trees and our nights beneath the sky, sharing stories, dreams, and secrets as the world kept drifting by. The old musicians played son Cubano till the morning sun appeared, and every melody they offered was another souvenir. But the road still called my name, like it always used to do. So I left with a promise that I'd someday return to you. The train was waiting at the station, waiting there for me. You stood crying in the shadow by the old ceiba tree. I never knew that one goodbye would become my memory. I'm the desperado of Havana Bay. Havana Bay, a wandering heart that lost its way, lost its way. I crossed the oceans, crossed the night, but your love became my guiding light. The desperado of Havana Bay. Now the years have passed like sailboats, disappearing with the tide. Yet every song I ever wrote still keeps you by my side. The roads gave me adventure, the world gave me applause, but none of them could heal the emptiness of losing what I lost. I'm the desperado of Havana Bay. Havana Bay, still carrying your memory every day, every day. And if the stars still guide me home, I'll never wander on alone. The desperado of Havana Bay. The desperado of Havana Bay. The only place my heart belongs. Havana arrived at Costa Dorada, just as the evening touched the sea. The sky was burning shades of amber, like an old painting made for me. Children laughed along the shoreline, fishermen pulled their nets ashore, while distant music from the plazas floated through the open doors. I walked the avenue beside the water, where the palm trees danced above, and every corner brought me closer to the memory of your love. The years may pass like sailboats vanishing into the blue, but every wave that reaches shore still carries me to you. Where the sea meets the sunset, it's where I left my heart, beneath the golden skies of summer, before we drifted apart. Where the sea meets the sunset, your shadow still remains, like a song carried by the ocean wind, calling my name again. And every road I've traveled leads me back to you. You wore a white dress in the moonlight, with jasmine flowers in your hair, and every time you smiled at me, the whole world disappeared. The cafes played old boleros as couples danced beneath the stars, and we believed that love was stronger than trains, oceans, roads, and scars. But I was born a restless dreamer, always chasing distant lights, never knowing what I lose on those endless nights. Now every harbor feels familiar, every sunset feels the same, 'cause every beautiful horizon still whispers your name. Where the sea meets the sunset, that's where I left my heart, beneath the golden skies of summer, before we drifted apart. Where the sea meets the sunset, your shadow still remains, like a song carried by the ocean wind, calling my name again. And every road I've traveled leads me back to you. If I could return to that evening, I'd never board the train. I'd stay beside you forever and shelter you from the rain. I'd trade 1,000 crowded cities for one night beneath those stars, because all the dreams I followed only led me back to where you are. And now I finally understand what the ocean tried to say. Some loves are written in the tides and never fade away. Where the sea meets the sunset, the story still goes on. Though the years have crossed between us, my love was never gone. Where the sea meets the sunset, the waves still sing our song. spend forever with you. The ocean keeps our secrets, the stars remember too, and where the sea meets the sunset, my heart waits there for you. My heart waits there for you. Settled on Santa Esperanza, like a golden shawl across the sea. The harbor lights were slowly waking as the tide rode lazily. I walked along the old stone boulevard with my guitar hanging low, listening to the distant laughter of a town I used to know. The scent of coffee filled the air from cafes near the square, and every corner held a memory of the love I left there. Years can travel farther than any train or road, but some hearts never leave the places they call home. When the trumpets of San Esperanza echo through the night, you meant to me, and every song I play still carries your name. You dance beneath the summer moon with flowers in your hair. The whole world seemed to disappear whenever you were there. The musicians played old boleros until the break of dawn, and every promise that we made felt strong enough to last forever on. But I was young and restless, with dreams too wild to tame, so I boarded a train at sunrise, and everything changed. Now every road behind me feels longer than before, because all the miles I traveled lead back to your door. When the trumpets of Santa Esperanza echo through the night, I remember how you held me beneath the lantern light. When the trumpets of Santa Esperanza call across the sea, every note becomes a memory of what you meant to me. song I play still carries your name. You smile over every dream, because nothing I was chasing was ever what it seemed. The treasure I was searching for was standing next to me. When the trumpets of Santa Esperanza rise into the sky, I can see your silhouette as the years go drifting by. When the trumpets of Santa Esperanza play their final refrain, I know the love we share will never fade away. And when my wandering days are over and my journey reaches its end, I'll return to Santa Esperanza and hold you once again. And hold you once again. The harbor still remembers, the moon still lights the bay, and somewhere in Santa Esperanza my heart remains. My heart remains.
The mango trees were swaying by the edge of Santa Rosa town. The evening breeze was singing as the golden sun went down. I arrived with dusty boots and a guitar worn by the years, a traveler chasing melodies and hiding old souvenirs. The plaza filled with dancers spinning underneath the light, and that's the moment that I saw you on that unforgettable night. The moon was hanging low above us tonight, and your smile lit up the darkness like a lantern bright. My wandering heart surrendered to your eyes that night. We danced a rumba under the mango moon. Mango moon. The stars were singing our favorite tune. Favorite tune. The world disappeared when I held you tight, and the music carried us through the night. A rumba under the mango moon. For weeks we shared the mornings, walking through the market square. You'd laugh at all my stories and place flowers in your hair. The fishermen knew your name, the musicians knew mine too, and every old bolero played felt written just for you. But just friend, calling from beyond the mountains, with no promise where it ends. The train whistle echoed softly, softly through the dawn. You held my hand so tightly, knowing I'd be gone. I left part of my heart behind the day I traveled on. We danced the rumba under the mango moon, mango moon. The stars were singing our favorite tune, favorite tune. The world disappeared when I held you tight, and the music carried us through the night. A rumba under the mango moon. I've crossed the deserts and oceans. I've played in cities far away. But every song I've ever written returns to that summer day, because no applause can replace the warmth of your embrace, and no road can ever lead me to another place like that place. We danced a rumba under the mango moon, and now I pray I'll see you soon. See you soon if fate is kind and the stars align. I'll return and finally make you mine. A rumba under the mango moon. One more dance beneath the sky, beneath the sky. One more chance before goodbye, before goodbye. A rumba under the mango moon. The plaza still remembers, the moon still shines above, and somewhere beneath the mango moon lives my only love, my only love. The evening came to Puerto del Sol, wrapped in colors of amber and blue. The sea was whispering old boleros, the kind that always reminded me of you. Along the Malecon, the lovers wandered, hand in hand beneath the fading light, while I carried a weathered guitar and memories that followed me every night. The ocean breeze smelled of roses from the gardens near the shore, and suddenly I felt your presence like I had years before. Some hearts drift like sailboats lost upon the tide, but some remain forever anchored deep inside. Roses on the Malecon, blooming where we used to be. Every petal tells a story,
your memory remains, and every wave that kisses the shore whispers your name. I remember dancing barefoot to a band beside the bay. You laughed when I missed the rhythm, then stole my heart away. The moon reflected on the water like silver scattered by the sky, and for a moment all our dreams seemed too beautiful to die. But I was young and restless, always chasing distant stars, never knowing that my freedom would leave these hidden scars. Now every song I sing carries a trace of you, like a lantern in the darkness, guiding me through. Roses on the Malecon, blooming where we used to be. Every petal tells a story of your love and me. Roses on the Malecon, still shining in the rain. Though the years have come and gone, your memory remains, and every wave that kisses the shore whispers your name. Coastal skies and spend my life with you. I'd leave behind the highways, the distant city lights, and trade them for one more sunset holding you tonight. Because every dream I followed eventually revealed the greatest treasure of my life was the love I failed to keep. Roses on the Malecon, still blooming by the sea, like the promise that survived the man I used to be. Roses on the Malecon, forever soft and bright, like a flame above the water, burning through the night. And when my final song is sung and the stars fade from view, I'll bring a rose back to the Malecon and leave it there for you. Ocean keeps our secrets, the moon still lights the bay, and somewhere on the Malecon my heart still stays.